Now, are you ready to talk?
No.
Lower her again. Leave her under longer.
Don't move. Get over there. Now shut that trap door and make it fast. To drive them off and to get Claire out of the water.
I suppose you got a good look at these two men.
I did. I traded punches with one of them before. And the other was the living image of your ancestor, Captain Mephisto.
Why, Captain Mephisto's been dead for over 200 years. I hope you're not going to ask us to believe in his ghost.
The man I fought was more substantial than a ghost.
That was no spirit that came through the panel in my room.
We don't doubt for a minute that you and Mr. Reardon have been attacked by some kind of ruffians.
Or that they're afraid that you'll find your father in this power transmitter.
Of course not. Those things are all plausible. But this Captain Mephisto really strains our credulity.
That's right. Let's reserve judgment on the captain for a while and assure you whoever these rogues are, we'll try and help you catch them and find Professor Forrest.
I appreciate your offer, gentlemen, but at the present time, I have plans that I think will work.
Good. Don't hesitate to call on us.
We won't.
Excuse me. Pardon me, please.
Oruga, is there a motorboat available that we can use this afternoon?
One of my friends has a speedboat at the pier. I will make arrangements right away.
That'll be fine. We'll certainly appreciate it.
Why the motorboat?
We've got to recover the control unit. It's the most important part of your father's power transmitter.
That's right, but where is it?
At the bottom of the ocean. It was in the car that went over the cliff when I was chasing you and Captain Mephisto.
Well, that explains the motorboat. You want to dive for the power control unit.
That's it, and I'll need a diving helmet. Perhaps we can locate one among the fishermen or sponge divers.
What can I do to help, Lance?
Suppose you go down at the pier and make sure that the boat is ready.
All right.
Have you learned anything about the control unit, sir?
Everything. It's in the car we sent over the cliff.
Then I can dive for it.
Reardon has the same idea. Joe Benson owns the only diving helmet on the island, so you better get there in a hurry.
Yes, sir.
All
are you, Joe?
Was all right, up to now.
I want to rent your diving helmet.
Tain't for rent, especially to your kind.
Thanks, partner.
Thanks for nothing. I wish I'd winged him. You're the fellow staying at the mansion house, ain't you?
That's right. I'd like to rent your diving helmet.
Oh. Loan it, you mean? I'm a friend of anybody that ain't a friend of that feller Brand.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
I know you will.
Goodbye.
Reardon's gone out to dive for the control unit. Go to the point and stand by until he gets it. Then move in on him.
Fine. He's just doing our work for us.
Sure.
Not making much progress on the transmitter.
It's really wasted effort without the power control unit.
Your alibi will hold good only an hour longer. Then the control unit will be brought here and we'll see that you finish the machine.
And when it's finished?
You live as long as you make yourself useful to me. I'll be back shortly with the unit.
I could hardly hide my satisfaction when he said he was going to get the control unit. I thought it was destroyed.
I'm only in the dark, Professor.
Raymond, I can blow up the control unit and send Mephisto and his men where they belong. Come over here. This device is a remote control oscillator that controls the power transmitter from long distances. When I turn this knob, high-frequency rays begin activating the radium in the control unit wherever it is. It begins to heat up with an intensity that's recorded by the needle on the dial and this tube.
Why don't you turn it on full force and blow him up right away?
That would burn out the machine. But it doesn't take long to heat it to an explosive power. Now let's get to work. Some kind of interference.
He got the control gadget. Let's go.
fine now. And whoever has the control unit is doomed.
Doesn't seem to be damaged. We'll leave the lid open and dry it off.
The needle on the gauge seems to be moving up a little.
Maybe the radium in the unit's throwing off energy. That looks like trouble. Get going, Claire.
Heating up rapidly. Going to explode.